Good evening. In this session, we are going to see about USB on-the-go protocol. We can call it as USB OTG also as a short. Okay. The agenda of this discussion is first we are going to see about the history of USB OTG. Then what is USB OTG? Then why USB OTG? Then applications, goal of OTG. What are all the device types in USB OTG? Then at last we are going to see two important protocols, HNP protocol and session request protocol. These two makes the existing USB 2.0 device to act as a OTG device, mean on the go device. Okay.
What this on the go means?
Yeah, in second or third slide, sorry, in the forthcoming slides we are going to see about that thing. In agenda I mentioned what is USB on the go, everything we are going to see. Okay. First, before we start anything, we should know the history of that thing. Then only we'll get some more grip on that particular product, right? So, if you look at this slide, you will get the knowledge on history of USB OTG. It was started in 1999, and to date, over 24 companies have contributed to the OTG specifications. We know that specification is not coined by a single person or single company. The more number of companies will contribute towards that specification formation, right? So over 24 companies have contributed, and the original intent was to connect portables directly together for specific applications. The intent of USB OTG protocol is to connect portable devices, for example mobile to mobile, printer to scanner, portable devices, to connect each other through USB cable. This is the intent of USB OTG. Okay, so this is the history of USB OTG. Next, we are going to see about what is USB on the go protocol. It is the supplement to the USB 2.0 specification, and it extends device only product to include host capability. We know that USB is a host initiated system, right? If we want to start anything over the USB cable, who will going to start that operation? Host will going to initiate that operation, right? But this USB OTG protocol extends the device only product to include host capability. Gives the dual role capability to increasingly performs on the same port. Dual role in the sense that a portable device will going to act as host as well as a device. Result is point-to-point USB from user perspective. It can support 1.5 megabits per second and 12 megabits per second. Those are all low speed and full speed data rates. And high speed data rate, that is 480 megabits per second, is optional here.
Optional means?
It's not a mandatory. Okay, so now I think you asked that question, what is USB OTG, right? I hope you cleared with that. USB OTG is the actually supplement to the USB 2.0 specification, and the main intent of this USB OTG protocol is to extend the device only product to have host capability. So a portable device will going to act as dual role device. It will going to act as a device as well as host. Okay. Next, this is also a beautiful question. Why USB OTG? USB provides a very inexpensive infrastructure for connecting slave peripherals to a host PC. We all know that USB, the invention of USB is a very vital thing in PC peripherals, right? Because it's having only 4 lines and speed, everything, and in port connections. In a PC right now we are having in a legacy computer system you can see 4 USB ports, right? But in the case of olden days we have to add extra slots. If you want to connect a new device you have to add extra slot and install software, and we have to do so many modifications. But after the invention of USB is a hot attachable protocol, right? So we can plug any device at any time, it will automatically detect that device. So that and one more thing is it is inexpensive. Okay, with that USB 2.0 OTG extends the architecture to allow USB peripherals to have host capability. This resulted in a very cost effective means and no means for generating, and in this USB OTG new means for generating content are introduced. Okay, so I hope you are getting the cream of this slide.
Means new means of generating content are introduced. I mean, how we can generate contents.
Yeah, we are going to see about all those things in this presentation. So far we have seen what is USB, the history of USB, and why USB OTG, all these things, right? And next thing we have to know the real-time applications of our USB OTG protocol, right? If you see the real-time applications, then you will get more interest. For example, you just look at this slide: master, slave. Master mobile phone and slave is mobile phone, another mobile phone. If this is a general example, suppose we to have mobile phones. I want to transfer some songs from my mobile to your mobile over the USB cable. Okay. After that, I want to transfer some address content from